just gone with the wind. My hero, the very love of my life. Fate has been so unfair to us. I can't see or hold you anymore, but I can feel your presence in my heart. I can see tears, eyes, and the we couldn't fulfill our promises to each other, and we failed in our mission to retrieve and keep the treasure of the world. Because of our told conspiracy. It is said that to believe in destiny is to dismiss the role of free will, and that self-determination cannot prevail in the presence of triumphs. The only path of destiny we can control is the freedom we choose for another. How cruel! How cruel! Cry no more, my hero. Because I know the gods will never let our dreams die with us. But I know it will be rekindled once again in a new life and body. Yes. Yes. The dreams of our land will be realized. And love will be strong enough to conquer every conspiracy
All is not well. The signs are clear. My heart is pounding so loud, I can feel it inside me. The sky looks like it's going to drop on my head. Ebelebe, are you saying anything? Ebelebe, this is not the time to be silent. Ebelebe! Thank the gods that you are here. Ebelebe has refused to speak to me. Ebelebe, Madam, this is not time to keep quiet. There is something wrong somewhere. You see this thunder that is striking? It is striking on my head alone. It is striking all over my body. It is not an ordinary thunder.
You see, Robbie, what a young man sees standing, an old man sees is sitting down. You are frightened. This is not the time to be afraid, because this is the beginning of greater and worse things to come.
Hebelebe, the very mouthpiece of the gods. You speak in riddles. We don't understand what you are saying. The beginning of what?
You see, you heard the sound of thunder and lightning, and you are frightened. The thunder visited me, a white sparkling ram with the strong horns on its head. My pot, my sacred pot, was broken, and that is my worry.
The thunder visited you and you are still alive. We should be thankful to the gods that you are still alive.
I'm not sure if I am. My life depends on that pot. The potency of my existence is in that pot.
What is the meaning of this calamity? And what do we do, Ebelebe?
I am more hopeless than both of you. But we shall go to Obiugu at cockcrow. Probably we'll find the answers to these our questions. Treasure is our own pride. Because why should you be so cruel? I will fight.
Ebelebe, this is the worst of it all. How do we lay our hands on the treasures? We've lived comfortably for many years with those treasures. Alongside the benefits, why not?
AFOREVO. What are they? They must be responsible for whatever happens. And I must be prepared. They have no reason to fear. Because they've enjoyed all the dividends. I will be held everyone and wipe out the entire village. That I will do. Let's go. Serve the gods and the people all my life. I spilled my blood. But now, they want to drag my pride in the mud. No, I shall fight this cause with the gods, and it shall be to my own advantage. Yes, I will fight the gods.
The crown of glory, the ornaments and treasures have decided your king. Your people shall be clothed with shame and misery. The timeless dream shall stand still. Then the firmament shall unveil the signs of the redemption. Be wise and still.
My princess. Good. Good. I can see you're looking very good.
Thanks to the gods that I'm alive. If not for my friend who died with him, I would have been a dead person.
What really happened, Regina?
My sister, let's leave it for now.
Thank you so much, Udago, for your great effort in saving my brother's life. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, my royal maid.
My princess, where are you off to by this time of the day?
Nothing. Just admiring the beauty of my great kingdom.
I see. Oh, we need to take our leave now.
Thank you for saving my brother's life.
Thank you.
My princess. This why you're looking at him like this? Are you admiring him? No, not at all. He's not my type. Not. Alright. Yes.
I think it's okay. Yes.
Papa.
I am sure you've not forgotten that we are taking this path.
Papa, pardon my curiosity. Why do you always avoid this path? When obviously this is the shortest way down home.
That is true, my son. If there were no good reasons, I wouldn't have made us avoid this path.
I thought as much. And that's why I want to know the reason.
My son,
Papa.
the only reason why we are existing today, the key reason why we are living today, is to accomplish a dying man's wish. And for us to succeed, we need wisdom and patience. So be patient with your father, my son. Be patient.
Papa, you have said this on several occasions. You have said this. But I'm talking about this part. This particular part, Papa.
My son, this path leads to our destiny. This very path leads to our destinies.
Our destiny.
Yes, my son.
How do you mean, Papa?
My son, at the very nick of time, you will know. And when you walk that path, you may or may not be coming back again. When we get home, I will tell you the story of the strength of the stars over the moon. Come, let's go.
Papa, you scared me at the initial time. But I must tell you, I'm beginning to love this story.
My son, you will have a whole lot of doubt about this story. Let's go. Let's go.
Excuse me. Please. Please.
Is everything alright with you?
There's no problem. I need you to help me carry this food on my head.
Log of it is too heavy for you to carry.
No, I can carry it if you just help me put it on my head.
No,
I
don't
can
worry.
lift it.
Is your house far from here?
Not really. Not too far from here. Just help me put it on my head.
It's okay. I am on my way to check on my trap. But I will help you carry it to a point where you will not take it home. Okay? Just hold my back. I'll help you carry it.
No, sir. I can't. Just put it on my head. I can carry it.
You said I should help you. It is coming from my heart. Since your house is not far from here, I was going to check on my trap. I'll carry it to a point where you will not take it home, okay? Just hold my back.
Take it easy.
I will. Just come behind me. Make sure you don't enjoy yourself. Just come right behind me. This is the much I can go.
Thank you very much.
I am sure your house is not far from here.
Just
It's okay. What do I call you?
call me Regina.
Oh, what a beautiful name for a beautiful maiden.
Thank you.
My name is Udago.
Seems you are a hunter.
Yes, I am. I was actually going to check on my trap before I met you. My village is a few villages away from here.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'm grateful.
It's all right. Thank you.
And this, you can keep it.
For me?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Just a minute.
Be careful.
I need to. Thank you.
You are welcome, my kinsmen and elders of our land.
Igwe!
My heart is overburdened, and I can't bear it any longer. You are all privy to the predicament of our great community. I have to confess, it is tearing my heart apart.
Igwe, I don't see how the turn apart of your heart can bring our land out of this jeopardy. As the king of the land, you stand to prefer solutions and not to add corns to our cough. And if you can't do it, then do the noble thing. Let someone else, who is more poised and capable, take up the
Agwacha, may the gods of our land strike you down. For the fact that you are related to Igwe does not give you a to talk to him in this evil manner.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Allow Agwacha. It is said that out of the abundance of the mouth, the tongue speaks. Yes, Agwacha has only succeeded in pouring out the contents of his heart. Agwacha, we have seen your heart.
Igwe, my fellow elders, suggestion of dethroning Igwe is not the solution to the problem at hand.
Agumbae Nana, whose suggestion are you referring to? Treason is a huge crime and the penalty is perpetual death. Why in the name of the gods should anyone make such assumption? He's only of the opinion that the Igwe should appoint someone to see to it so that the problems and the challenges we are facing in this land shall come to end permanently. That is all.
Irobi, you should stop deceiving us. Do you think that we're kids? That you will be using your verbal voice on us?
Nana!
I can now see the cruelty of your hearts towards me. Just few words of concern to the king, my own brother. And all of you started shooting your sharp tongues at me.
Enough of all that, my kinsman. Enough. We have deliberated enough. We have taken note of the important issues and solutions to be meted out. The treasures, the honor and glory of our land have long gone and been stolen. The prestige of our land has been dragged to the mud. Fellow kingsmen, the question is, what do we do?
Igwe, we have a lot. We have more. Just look at our daughters are no more getting married. Our wives are no more conceiving. The last child born in this community was about 15 years ago.
Igwe, the situation is truly ugly. It has affected everybody. Everyone. I suggest we should send a message to Ebelebe immediately.
Very well then. By the power invested on me as the royal deity of Agumbaland, I invoke the wind from the four corners of the earth, from the east, the west, the north and the south, to bring forth right now into our midst the mouthpiece and eyes of the God Ebelebe. Appear, Ebelebe! What could be delaying the arrival of the mouthpiece and the eyes of the gods? Once again, I invoke the presence of Ebelebe, the mouthpiece and the eyes of the gods. Now! Something must be amiss. Something is not right somewhere.
This is a clear indication of indignation by the gods. We are doomed.
It is only the guilty that fidgets in the face of judgment. I have not done anything to exasperate the gods in any way, and therefore have no reason to sleep with the end of my eyes open. Yes. Fellow kinsmen and elders of the land, I must surely unravel the mystery behind all this.
Igwe!
From where did she get this argument?
Ajamu, I don't know where she got it to. Ajamu. I hope all is well.
It shall be well, if only she can tell me where she got this from or who gave it to her. Because the consequences will be very unbearable for the both of you.
Ajamu, Please, I will find out where she got it.
Not in this life. This piece of covenant between the gods and the spirits. And if found in possession of undeserving mortal, the price is as steep as death.
Ejimo, please, spare her life. Because she's the only thing I have. Please.
On that note.
Where is that prodigal daughter of this kingdom? Keep those platitudes to yourself. You have violated my royal instructions by not attending to your palace duties. And you made me come to you? What should I do to you? Behead you and throw your skull to the wolves or what?
I plead with you, my princess. Please temper justice with mercy. As you can see, my mother is very sick. I am the only one attending to her. A minute out of her sight, I might lose her, my princess.
And you prefer losing your life to your mother's?
Not at all, my princess. Have mercy on your servant.
Oh, my princess, the most beautiful among maidens, the pride of our great kingdom, please have mercy on your servant. It's all my fault. That the gods have kept me in this condition, or else how would Urima have triggered your anger? Please have mercy. Please, my princess.
Listen to me, Urima. I won't show you this mercy again. You have before sunset to get me the longevity route from the Ipanku swamp for my night bath. Don't dare me. You know the consequences if you fail. Rubbish.
No one keeps the princess waiting.
To the Ipanku swamp before sunset. Mama, it will take me at least one night to go to the Ipanku swamp and come back. And she expects me to come back before sunset. This is ridiculous, Mama.
Urima, my daughter, she has given you a loop you could not jump over. Do you know what? You go and pack your things and run to my uncle in my village. At least you will be safe there. Let her kill me.
See, Mama, I will not leave you. And she will not kill me, even if I didn't come back with the root. She still needs me. But I know the God shall find my way to the Ipanku swamp, and I shall return with the root before sunset.
It's not possible, my daughter. How do you think you can go to Ipanku swamp and come back before sunset? It's not possible.
Mama, don't worry. Everything will be fine. Trust me.
Promise me that you will not go to Ipanku swamp. Please.
Mama,
please.
See, Mama, everything will be fine. Okay? Trust me. Trust me, Mama. Let me go back.
Urima, please.
Gods of our land, Please, I beg you. Don't allow my mother to die. And lead me to the Ibanko swamp. Bring me back before sunset, I beg of you.
Legidere munne moro nanya, legidere munne moro. Olisa do biko, olisa legidere munne moro, legidere munne moro nanya, legidere munne moro. Olisa do biko, do biko, do biko. Do biko, Olisa do biko, Olisa do biko, do biko, do biko.
Please, don't stop that song. It pleases my soul with the emotions that goes with it. Please, give me more.
Greetings, Udago.
Greetings, Urima.
I am sorry. I cannot continue that song. Besides, they are meant for the gods and not for mortals.
And what makes you think I am a mortal? I'm just kidding. And I know that whatever it is you ask of the gods, I'm sure they've granted you. Because your voice as you speak to me sounds like music. The gods too will be very, very pleasing with you.
I hope so. Thank you very much for finding my voice worthy of your pleasure. But I have to run along now.
Then I'm coming with you.
You're not serious, are you?
Of course I'm serious.
Udago, I have a lot of problems on me now. Please don't add to it.
You're crying. Come. I'm sorry, okay? You don't have to cry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to harm you. I only try to make you stop crying. Okay? But now tell me, where are you running off to?
I can't say for now. But I have to go, please.
You have to, because if you're going, I'm going with you. So you better tell me where you're up to.
To the Ibanko swamp. The princess have asked me to get the longevity route and be back before sunset.
Gods of our land. Ibanko swamp? Before sunset? It is barely impossible for a man, let alone a woman.
That is the least of my problems for now. Because I know I am going to go to the Ibanko swamp and come back with the route. But I have a bigger problem, Dago.
I don't know how possible that is, Rima. But tell me, what is the biggest of your problems?
My mother. My mother is very ill. And if I leave her and go to the Ibanko swamp, I may not meet her alive.
That is the more reason why you should have explained the situation to the princess. And I know she should have sent someone else and not you.
The princess. The princess is already aware of the whole situation. And she sent me to the Ibanko swamp to come back before sunset. Else she will chop off my head and throw it to the wolves.
Chop off your head? That is really serious. You know what, Rima? You have to run back to your mother at home. I'll go to Ibanko swamp and I will return with the road before the sun sets. I have to go now.
Don't tell me you want to run down the hills of Ibanko swamp just for me.
Rima, I can do anything for you. I'll go down the hills of Ibanko swamp and I'll get you the route before the sun sets. I will.
Dago,
Urima,
on one condition.
whatever be the condition,
Promise me you will go and come back alive.
Urima, I promise you. I will run down the hills of Ipanku Swamp and I will be back before the sun sets with the roots.
I'm coming with you.
You can't come with me, Urima. You can't. It's so dangerous down there. Just wait for me at the foot of the Udara tree. Before the sun sets, I will be with you.
My daughter, honestly, I cannot understand why you trusted that young man so much, putting your life and my own life in danger.
Mama, I've told you, don't worry. I trust him. I looked deep into his eyes and I saw something strange. But I can't explain it. I have this strong feeling that he will not fail me, Mama.
My daughter,
Yes,
don't let little gestures play tricks on you, on your heart.
Yes,
putting you in a dream which you will wake up the next minute.
I won't forget that, Mama. Okay. See, Mama, the sun will soon go down. Let me go to the place I'm supposed to meet with him. Okay?
Okay, my daughter. But mind you, the love of a mother is deeper than any depth of any large ocean. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Please start going before the princess sends her chief maiden, Nenna, to fetch you. You know that Nenna is more deadlier than the wolf itself. I promise to give my life in place of your own life.
No, don't say that, Mama. Don't say that. See, Mama, as fast as the flash of a lightning, I will be back with the roots. Trust me.
Are you sure? I'll be waiting.
Why are you crying? You don't have to cry, Urima. You should have trusted me. It's okay. I am here now. It's okay.
I thank the gods you came back alive.
Yes, I am back. And I am so sorry for keeping you worried and waiting.
No, Udago. I am the one that is sorry for making you go through the dangerous journey of going to Ipanku Swamp. You don't know how sorry I am. I can't be sorry and thankful enough.
Urima, if only you can put up a smile on your face, it will be worth more than basket full of sorries and thank yous. Just smile. Please. That's more like it. Just smile. Yes.
I'm crying. You don't even know why I'm crying. You're a very unique person. And I've never been this excited all my life. Thank you.
I am so honored. You can't tell how great my heart gladdens to see you this excited. And the beauty that goes with it.
My God. Anxiety made me terrible. I can't possibly be beautiful.
That's where you get it wrong. You know, most natural beauties get to their peak at trial times like this. You're so beautiful.
It's okay, Odago. It's okay. In fact, I thank the gods you came back alive. I was so scared. I was scared you were not going to come back because I've heard so many terrible stories about the Ipanko swamp. And I also heard that so many people that went to Ipanko swamp never came back alive, Odago. But you made it.
You have to run along to the princess.
Thank you. Thank you.
Run to the princess so that you can get back to your mother.
Dago, you're a lifesaver.
I've not done anything to deserve that. We have to go to the princess immediately. You have to go.
Urima, I wonder why the gods have taken your side. You should be thankful to them. If not, your head would have been a mirage over your shoulders. You may leave now.
Thank you, my princess. May you live long.
I can't let this happen. Allowing that wretch into the princess's life will mean relegating me to nothing. I can't let that happen. After all, she's not truly favored by the gods. I knew it. I knew she must have cheated in getting that match. Urima. Urima. You think you are wise? I must get to the root of this. I must find out how she did it. No one can take away my position as the princess's chief maid. And if anyone dares me, if anyone dares stand in my way, I swear by the gods of our land, heads will roll and blood will flow. Surprise, surprise. the image your daughter constantly creates of this your illness. How could you have gotten here all by yourself without a support? Anyway, on what issue do you wish to see the princess? Kwaku!
Children of these days, not even a word of greetings to an old woman.
Did I hear you say greetings? Of what use is a cajal to a blind woman?
The weaver bird thinks itself an eagle because it is endowed with a feather. Soon and very soon, the real eagles will be separated from the weaver bird. Please, I have come to see the princess concerning my daughter.
I see. I thought the saying that a snake begets a long thing was right. But I'm afraid not. Your daughter left here a short while ago, and here you are coming to plead on her behalf. It is very obvious she hides her little secret in getting that root from you, which made you think she didn't succeed.
What trick are you referring to? You know nothing about my daughter, Urima. She is a 10-man and one girl.
Oh, really? Then I will lock you up and let me see how you will do no such thing, Nena.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, my daughter.
Let's go.
You are going nowhere. The both of you will be locked up here till you confess to your deceit.
And who is confessing to a deceit? And what is going on here?
My princess, it is very, very obvious here that Urima here cheated in getting that root. And I am at the verge of unveiling the truth, my princess.
I appreciate your loyalty, Nena. Let it go. Both of you may leave.
Thank you, my princess. Thank you, my princess.
My princess, it is very petty that I embark on this journey for the sake of my people.
Please, my father, this is very dangerous. There could and must be a way to seek the face and the audience of the gods.
There is no other way, my princess. This is a sacrifice I must make for the kingdom I love so much and have promised my ancestors to protect.
Father, please, your life is too large a sacrifice for people that would not recognize your act of bravery, let alone immortalizing you in their hearts. Please, reconsider.
I appreciate your sentiments, but my mind is made up. Turning back now will amount to an unforgiving expression of cowardice. My princess, you must take care of this kingdom with every resilience. Remember, nobody must know about this journey. The gods are counting on you, my daughter. Farewell, my daughter.
Farewell, Father.
My son, you are back. For quite some time now,
I've noticed how much love and care you have poured on this your machete. Please forgive me if I may ask. Is this machete part of our destiny?
Ndubisi, my son, for several years I have waited for you to ask this question. Thanks be to the gods that finally you have asked.
Papa, I've been wanting to ask this, but I was scared. I don't know how you will feel or react to it. So,
I have bore pains in my heart for several years now. Waking up every morning, hoping that I was only dreaming. But as the day goes by, the reality of the harshness of the truth stares its ugly face at me. My brother, mine only brother, was murdered in cold blood by the hands of those who wanted to gain and retain power at all cost. He died in my arms from a deep cut on his back, even before he could mention a name. But he did not die without giving me a clue to who his culprits are. So, by caring and keeping this machete, it refreshes the pain in my heart and accelerates the readiness for my vengeance. But in the fight of this pursuit of our mission, we will not need the aid of any weapon. Yes, to avoid the guilt of bloodshed, which may abort the sanctity of our destiny.
Papa, how in the name of the gods can one fight a battle without any weapon?
My son, physical weapon is not all that is needed for a victorious fight. Wisdom, my son, has remained the best weapon in the hands of a good warrior. And very soon, my son, you will learn how to use it to become victorious.
The experience, I guess, must be overwhelming.
You spent more time than expected. I hope all is well.
All is well, Nai. I administered the medicine as you prescribed.
That is good. It will keep him in that state for some time.
Nai, his son is becoming suspicious of the whole thing. Though I complexified my response when he questioned me.
Obinna.
Yes, Obinna.
Obinna. Obinna is the least of my worries. Huh? It will take me just a leaf to keep him quiet forever. Yes.
But I need him written now.
Good. Let me have the remains of those herbs.
Becoming very obvious. So,
what is not obvious?
Hey, don't know how to say it, but I must say it. So,
What do you want to say? Akede, what is it?
This your father's illness. Do you think it's an ordinary one?
And what sort of rubbish question is that one?
It's not a rubbish question. I think the cause is behind
The ghost is behind what? What do you mean by that? Are you not the mouthpiece of the ghost? I'm asking you, Akede.
It's not about shouting. What I want to tell you is, what an old man see, why say sitting down? Even a young man he won't see it.
Okay, now you are not the old man, right?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Don't ask me if I'm older than you. Or you are older than me.
Akede, are you here to help me or to insult me? You see, if you think you cannot help me, just leave me alone. We are here to find pineapple, my friend.
I can only help you if you listen with me. Oh, let's go. Since we can't find anything. Oh, let's go. Let's go, Joe. Are you not going with me?
Oh, you are leaving me, Akede.
Let's go.
Okay.
Agumbale, oboda agumbale.
Akede.
Agumbale, oboda agumbale.
Agumba.
Chiwirele yeje, abia bawo mawu.
Pardon me. What is it? What is it, Adanme?
What is what?
Adanme, you've been staring at me. And only God knows why you're doing that.
How on earth did you know I was staring at you? When your face and your eyes were down. Even more.
Adanme, I know you very well. Besides, my instincts sabotaged you.
You know I know you like a family. And I've been watching you lately. I can tell there is something you're not telling me.
Adanme, I doubt if there is. There is nothing that I'm not telling you. There is nothing.
I wake up these days to see a different you. You now do things with excitement. You reserve your power and your energy rather than unleash them on whatsoever you lay your hands on. For the first time in many years, you have not asked me why we are living in penury. Why we are cracking kernels to survive. There is more to this sudden change, Rebecca. There is.
I guess it must be magical. But tell me, what could that be?
Indeed, it is magical. And only the gods could be responsible for such magic. It is called love. So tell me, who is she? And where is she from? Udago. Udago!
Adanme, I'm alright, I'm okay, I'm fine. Adanme, I have to run to somewhere now. Huh? I'll see you.
Udago! Who are you leaving me to cross the panel with now? Who are you going to Ziake? Hey.
that you've taken your medicine, you have to go inside and sleep. I know that medicine will making you feel sleepy.
Urima, of what benefit would that sleep be to me when I cannot offer you anything? You barely have time for yourself just because you are taking care of me. If I should go in now and sleep, you will promise me that you will not worry yourself because of me.
Mama.
If I go in now and sleep and die in my sleep, I know I will not die as a selfish mother who allowed her daughter to spend all her life taking good care of me.
Mama. Don't talk like that again. Eh? So far to say I heed to your advice now and enjoy every bit of my life. And at the end of the day, I lost the same very source of that same life. It will now become a tragic story. Now tell me, Mama, what will happen then? Mama, you have to go in and sleep. Let me continue with the cassava. The sun will soon go dark. Let me take you inside.
My daughter, the gods will take good care of you as they promised me in my dream.
You say, shall be well with you. You say, Mama, let me take you inside.
He is so weak in the heart. Because of my land. You should just bring her to me. The very love of my life.
Nina, you promised me that you will bring back Nchi yesterday, and I didn't see anything. That was why I turned my back on you last night.
The hunter failed me yesterday, but today he will not fail. And you know now, today he will...
Let me go and get it. Take, drink. Hey, why are you rejecting this now? Eh? Marije! Hey! No, sorry. Sit down. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen.
What is it, Mama?
Papa,
Papa, talk to me. Mama, what is wrong with him?
I gave him his medicine.
Where's his
He
medicine?
refused to drink. That's it here.
Mama, please, hold it. Take care of Papa. Don't let him sleep. Let me go. Please.
Not even here. Where could he be now? Oh, amor, y de love me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you. Just I really needed to run as fast as I could.
Did you just say run as fast and carelessly as you could? That you wouldn't mind stepping on a trap, nor running into the arms of a tiger. Be very watchful next time.
Like I said, I'm sorry. You can see the girls. You're not hot.
Could we just push through there? Look at him. Running like a wolf. I just hope whatever it is that he's after is worth it.
Rene, please, let's go get those medicinal plants. I ran into her and the bush.
She's still alive.
Rene, please hurry up. And then they hurry up now. And then she's not still breathing.
Hey, she's breathing.
Yes, she's alive. Oh, thank the gods, and then
she's alive.
Where am I? Who are you people?
It's okay. You're very safe where you are. Just relax. Okay?
No. Please tell me who you people are and where am I?
Okay. My child, don't worry, okay? You are fine here. Just rest.
Then I can't stay here. Since you don't want to tell me where I am.
Don't worry. Just relax. Rest, okay? Rest. I will tell you all you need to know. My name is Ocheze. And this is my brother, Udago. The name of our village is Agomba, meaning you are in Agomba village.
Agomba? Is it far from Ugunta village?
Ugunta. Yes, it is. Ugunta is few villages away from here. Are you from Ugunta, or would you want us to take you there?
No. I don't wish to go back there for any reason.
Udago, get me some water. Let me clean her up.
Me too. I need to refresh. Thank the God she's alive.
You'll be fine, okay?
Your sudden coldness gives me every reason to be worried. What is going on?
Why won't I be? Why won't I be when there is something about that girl that you brought home?
What could that be, Adani?
Okay. First, she lied about her village. Secondly,
She belongs to an Orioso man by marriage.
Adanne, this girl has not told us anything. How could you possibly know all this?
She doesn't need to tell me anything. The anklet on her legs says it all. She is married to an Orioso man. And only the gods knows the crime she has committed and made her run away from home.
If there is any crime, it is the one perpetrated under an innocent girl in the name of marriage. Huh?
It is their tradition. And there is nothing you or I can do about it. So I advise you to take her back to her husband immediately to avoid the wrath of the gods.
Damn the stupid condition, Adanne. Damn the stupid tradition. I am not sending her anywhere. And let me see how the unjust wrath of the gods can come upon me. Let me see how it happens.
Then you leave me with no choice than sending her back immediately.
You will do no such thing. Adanne, you will do no such thing. I am telling you. Adanne, I don't want to believe that you shattered my dreams of having a younger sister I never had by your hurtful words. Because if it is true, you will never see my face again, no matter how much I love you. Spare me that sentiment, Adanne. Spare me those sentiments. I swear by the gods. Find her, you will never see my face in this house again. You will never see my face again.
Ugago, don't do anything stupid, though.
heart is filled with so much pain and misery. I've wondered for so long.
What is it? Why call on the king as if the kingdom is on fire?
Greetings, my princess.
Greetings, my elder. To what does the king owe this surprise visit?
I would like to speak with the king immediately.
The king, my father, is indisposed at the moment. You can as well speak to me.
My princess, it's very important that I speak with the king right now. This is a matter of life and death.
And as a woman, you think I'm not capable of handling the situation? For your information, very soon I will rule and lead Agoba till her lost glory is restored. Now speak to me.
Choi! A toothless animal has beaten us.
That's your own funeral. If you don't have any important thing to say to me, you leave the palace immediately.
It's about Egondu.
Who is Egondu? And what about her?
She's one of our surviving sisters that was married at Orioso village. She was found at the border by the farmers who brought her home almost dead. The tragic part of it is that she's totally disfigured. This is an insult to her by the commoners like Orioso. Whatsoever reason they did this, we must revenge.
My heart is heavier than you can imagine. No one does this to Agomba Kingdom. I mean no one. Our prestige must stand tall above any other. I shall consult with the king, my father, and the resolve shall be made known to you.
Thank you, my princess. May you live long. I'll take my leave now.
While I go and return. My king, it's an abomination to leave you all by yourself with this God-forsaken family. Please, let me come with you. Even if I have to die, it will be a great honor for me to die by your side, and my spirit will be at peace with the gods. Your allegiance is not enough, but it is expedient that you obey my instructions, so that the gods can take me into the coven of the squaws and bring me back before sunrise. Please, wait for me as my king wishes.
rest his head somewhere. Ikonne, be on your feet. Warriors sleep with their hearts and not with their eyes closed.
Greetings, my king.
Greetings. We must be on our way immediately to the palace. Let's go. You lead the way.
Sure she's from Prayerful.
Yes, my precious. Her uncles affirms that.
Which obviously means she's from.
Greetings, my princess.
Greetings, my worthy comrades. You have made me proud with this gift. At last, all reason will bow to our superiority. You shall be used as a sacrificial lamb to appease the boiling heart of a noble princess. The gods shall accept your blood as a sweet-smelling savour and restore the dignity and pride of Agumba Kingdom over the commoners, especially your sinking clan, Oluzo.
You speak grandly of yourself as king of princess of Agumba. But you forgot to note that nobility begets fairness, where cruelty dies and eats with annihilation and failure. You're set to shed the blood of an innocent girl without proving her guilty of any crime. That's the height of injustice!
How dare you mock me, you little brat? What more reason do I need to have you sacrifice? God! Put the message across to the town crier. Tell him to announce to anyone who cares to listen that at sunrise, our kingdom shall demonstrate its supremacy to the commoners. Go now before the chicken goes to roost. Let me see how your bogus tongue will prevent your head from leaving your shoulders.
I'm not afraid of dead princess of Agumba, for I know your current state of anger is a bloody warrior that breathes on my expansion. It can only lead to the very part of my destiny.
Take her away before I slice her into pieces ahead of time.
How easy was smooth with the horse ride. Guards! Take me away, else you will need a proper apology for not acting fast.
Calm down. You don't have to let her ruin your evening like this. Calm down, my princess. She doesn't want it at all. My princess. My princess. Princess of Agumba land. Guess what? I've sent for Urima. She's on her way down here. At least few songs from her might help.
That's exactly what I need right now. Because my blood is so hot from the inside. Come. Come here. Come. You seem to know me more than I know myself. You're a genius.
That's my duty as your maid.
Of course, yes. But you're not just my maid of honor. You're my cousin and my blood.
All the same, my princess. As your maid of honor and cousin, your welfare is my priority.
Thank you. That means I'm in a safe hands.
Greetings, my princess.
Greetings to you, Urima Wanyimarama. You're welcome.
Thank you, my princess.
Someone has decided to lace my night in a dark sack. I wish you to sing me joyfully to sleep tonight and few more nights to come.
It is my pleasure, my princess.
May the gods of our land be with you.
Who could be making the princess of our land sad? Adeze. Adeze mo. Ezigbo nwanyị ọma. Adeze mo. Anyanwụ ụtụtụ ka ị bụ. Adeze mo.
I have nothing to say to you. I just need to be left alone now.
I am sorry now. I am sorry for what happened. I was just trying to protect you.
Protect me from what exactly? Listen, Adani. I meant every word that I said to you earlier, and I intend keeping it. Until I find that girl, please stay away from me.
I'm sorry now, eh? How else will I show you that I'm sorry? Okay. At sunrise tomorrow, I will follow you in search of the girl.
Are you serious? You will follow me?
I will do anything to make you happy. You know you are all I've got. I can't afford to see you in this mood, eh? Ikono.
Thank you so much, Adani. You know, I have this feeling that I am related to her. I just have this feeling that's very strong.
You're not related to her. Not at all. You don't have anything to do with her. It's just the will to do good. That is the force driving you. That's all. What are you getting at?
All the same, you're right, Adani, but I still feel obligated to do this. So, no matter what it takes, I must find that girl.
It's okay. Come. I don't mind. Okay, Kibe, okay. Oh, yeah, come and see. Do you know what? To do all that, you need strength.
Okay.
So you need to eat and rest till tomorrow. Guess what?
What?
I made your favorite.
Ah, I love that.
Me, Ocheze, join him in search of Ugoma. By the time you finish this food, maybe you will go in search of her in your dreams. Nonsense.
You're rather late. What happened?
The leaves I picked numbered 4. And as instructed, I have to wait for the first 4 stars to emerge from the east before I set off.
I know about the 3 leaves. I don't know how the 4th one came about. Anyway, the most important thing is that you are here. So, what is he up to this time?
I can't say he's up to anything yet.
So how is the son and the daughter?
His son is okay, but Nina, she's getting more and more poison in her blood.
Now you open your eyes and your ears and make sure that no one has a whiff of your mission.
I don't need to be reminded of the delicate nature of my life-saving assignment.
Good. So you carry with me and soon transition.
I look forward to it.
Nothing happened to you because I've searched for you everywhere.
No one can harm me. Not even the gods. I've been in the forest, speaking with the winds and shaking hands with the trees. That reminds me, how many leaves did I instruct you to drop?
4, 9.
That wasn't my instruction. The 3-eared leaf I use for emergency, and the 4-eared leaf of the thorn on the chicken to prevent calamities. Iggy, open your spirit. In the world of the spirit, we don't hear with our ears. We hear with our spirits because we live in the world of the spirits.
I'll bear that in mind now.
Get me the prisoner.
I said, get me the prisoner.
She's gone.
How could you, Nena? How could you let this happen before your watchful eyes?
I'm sorry, my princess.
That girl was not just an ordinary prisoner.
Her death was meant to wipe our shame, and it still fears in the hearts of our enemies.
And you let her slip through your fingers? Get me the guard responsible for her last night. Is his life for hers?
Princess, he was found unconscious at the foot of the cage. Probably, who broke her out was responsible for his plight.
Which is the very reason why he must pay with his own life. I would have honored him in death as a hero and rewarded his family handsomely if he had died fighting. But rather he chose to die a shameful death by giving in to defeat. I shall cut off his head right now. Fool!
You're back. What happened? And where is she?
I'm sorry. I couldn't bring her. But there is something about her I don't understand.
What is it? Tell me.
I think she's not just an ordinary girl. She has powers. So much powers that surmounted the one you gave me. She stared at me and in a second, I felt this great shock which convulsed me to the ground.
I was unconscious for too long. I barely came back alive.
The powers of Amadon is the only power that surpasses all powers. Is she the one that I've been waiting for? Who is she? Is she the chosen one? The sword of the gods to my throat. We must find answers to these questions. Go and wait for instructions.
Nena, take this. Mwechi, Ihoma, I want you at the back of the palace. It's going to be bloody. Go!
Get out. Get it.
On an innocent servant. I give myself solemnly to you as a lamb you desperately seek for sacrifice.
How dare you mock me, you little blind bat! You shall not escape my wrath this time! Tie her up and bring her to me!
Princess of Agumba, do not stain your hand with the blood of an innocent maiden.
And who are you to tell the princess who is guilty and who is innocent?
I am Udago, the only living hunter whose head does not cease in the forest.
As the crown princess of Agumba Kingdom, the gods have feathered me to execute the guilty and give peace to the innocent. She shall be executed now.
The later princess of Agumba happens to be her position. She is innocent.
The royal decree has been passed on, and there's nothing you can do to reverse it.
Very well, Princess of Agumba. I go with the royal decree that gives her the permission to present herself in form of exhibition before the princess. And if she's found worthy, she'll be free. And the second option, someone else can stand for her in a duel.
And I am also privy to the clause in the decree that gives her the right to instant death if her display isn't worthy enough to the princess's delight, and also calls for the death of the both of you should you fail in your duel.
And the right to total freedom if victoriously she emerged.
So be it then.
Ugoma, you have to go to the stage and perform for the princess. I know you will do it. Go.
I'm sure, Princess, she beat your imagination. Thank you very much.
Who taught you how to dance like this?
I taught her how to dance.
For this, I'll have the both of you in my chambers. I shall give you whatever you need tonight to be entertained.
Thank you very much.
my time will enjoy it.
Is the day that we have longed for. And like I told you, we are not using any weapon on this mission. Our victory will solely depend on our wisdom. But I want you to always remember the blood of my brother, your father, whose spirit is crying for vengeance.
Did I hear you say my father?
I am not your father for tongue. It took me this long to tell you the truth because I wanted the pains of losing a father and the anguish for vengeance to be so fresh in your mind.
How could you? How could you keep so secret from me all these years? I grew up believing you're my father.
I don't think I will continue with this mission. Yes, I can't continue with this mission. Who knows? This may be another form of lies. If you back up now, it will only mean that your father's death, your father's painful death, was just in vain. He dared death at the face. He led all through the valleys and hills of Obiago down to this place just to see your face for the very last time and to reveal who his killers are. So, he had faith in us that we are going to revenge his death. And if we fail, the gods will be angry with us. This is blood for blood. Yes. You shall feel every ounce of pain my father felt. Now, let's go, Father.
Amechi. Odima. Look at what life in the palace is doing to you, maiden of Agumba. What is the secret?
Our princess, of course.
Your princess?
Our princess.
She's not my princess. And she can never be my princess. By the way, how is life in the palace?
It's very fine. Our princess is really doing wonderful in our palace. Except that girl. What's that her name? Nenna. She's making life unbearable in palace.
Nenna?
Yes. Well, that is by the way. Our princess is getting married soon.
Getting married?
Yes.
To who?
With that girl.
You mean the princess of Agumba falling for Udago?
I didn't say so, but I think she's falling for Udago.
Wait a minute. But Nina told me that the princess despised the sight of Udago.
Hey.
How come about what you're telling me now?
Like I said, I don't know. Nekwam.
Ugoma said you asked me to meet you here. And I've been waiting all day long.
Ugoma told you that? Ugoma said you asked that you see me right away. And that's why I came.
That I asked to see you?
Yes.
Me? Ugoma. Ugoma. What could she be up to?
I'm so sorry. The way I abandoned you the previous night. I'm so sorry. Just that the princess sent for me. Please forgive me.
You kept us waiting all through the night. And you didn't show up. What could you be doing with the princess? You didn't even have anything to say. I think I have to be going. Anyway, I have to go and take care of my mother.
Rima, please wait. Forget about the princess. Whatever it is she wanted of me doesn't matter. It is you I want to, Rima. Rima, I have kept this in my heart for far too long. And I can't continue like that. Rima, please.
It's okay.
The gods. You know what, let's go to somewhere where you and I will stay alone and... Come, let's go.
Mama, the time to reveal the secret is finally here. I have to make my way to the Igwe's palace, just as the gods instructed. Mama, promise me that you'll remain here till I come back with the good news.
And maybe my son.
Mama, this is too dangerous for you to embark on.
Huh? All by yourself. Hey, Ebelebe the priest is an evil genius. He can smell your presence at the palace, even from the distance of his shrine. Hi. And you know what that means, if he should.
Mama, I will not underestimate the power of an enemy. For many years now, we have beaten him in his own game. He must have learned his lessons, maybe improve in his lapses. I have to be extremely careful. Please, Mama, let me do this. Please.
I've made my son.
I'll be ready for the worst at all times.
Chai, may the cross be with you. Hmm? I wish your father was alive to witness all this.
Mama, you don't have to cry now. You don't have to cry now. If my father was here, what I'm doing now, I believe that's what he would have done himself. Please, this is the will of the gods. Please, Mama, just be strong for me. Please.
Hey.
Please, Mama, please. Hey. I have to be on my way now.
Hey.
Every creature looks as beautiful as a bride.
Of course. That's the beauties of nature, I suppose.
How do you think I'll look on the day my dowry will be paid?
You look as beautiful as a bride.
That will be the happiest day of my life. I can't wait for that day to come.
Of course. It's a day every maiden dreams of.
What do you think about our first night as couple?
Couple?
Yes.
I?
Yes.
Leka. I don't know the plans you have with my sister, Nina. Cut me out of it. As for me, Mary Jane, my heart belongs to someone else.
But my heart belongs to you, Mary Jane.
Nika, I'm sorry. You're a very beautiful lady. With your beauty, any man can drown in the river just to have you.
Then, if what you said is the truth, why are you not drowned?
Nika, how to run along? It appears we have a guest.
What guest are you talking about?
I don't know yet, but when I get close. Lest I forget, remember the idea.
Greetings to this household. I bring to you millions of blessings from the gods.
Greetings, wise one. And to what do I owe such generosity?
Whom the gods chose, they bless. My footsteps were directed to this household by the very spirits that I serve. And I know it's certainly for a greater good. I smell betrayal. I see death, a sudden one. And I'm here to bring you to the notice. Two of your well-trusted friends are after your life. They are planning. They are plotting to wipe out your lineage. And the gods suggest that you strike them first before they strike you.
Wise one, what can I offer you? For the words you speak to me are so strong.
I am a messenger of the gods. I seek no succor or comfort.
Wise one, your words are very succinct. But my father has got too numerous friends that it will take him decades to fetch the two you talk of. For the sake of the gods you serve, why not be more precise with their identity?
I need not to mention their names, for your father knows who they are. And one of them has this fire burning in his heart to take away your life. And from the confusion I have of him. He is like a fellow servant of the gods, like me. My wise beast, your life is in danger.
What in the name of the spirits are you talking about?
Two of your most trusted friends are scheming to eliminate you.
You have until I blink my eyes to tell me why you are here and who sent you. Else, the fishes in Ezalanyang River will feast on your flesh tonight.
May the gods forbid me from lying to you. Time is no longer on your side. I suggest you strike first before they strike you.
Why do you have to run into me unannounced? What if someone sees you?
Forgive me for coming to you unannounced. I have this hunch that something is going on. That is why I ran out the way here to tell you.
So, what is it? Tell me.
A while ago, a strange man visited our watcher. He told him about the plot to be killed by his two most trusted friends. When I realized you fit into the description he gave about one of them, I ran all the way down here to inform you. But on getting here, something similar struck my ear. I overheard this young man giving you the same word of advice the man gave Agwacha.
And the gods suggest that you strike them first before they strike you.
Both of them are working together to achieve what only their death can put a final step to.
Kill him and dump his body into the and make sure you use all possible means to lure the stranger to you. Telling you again to make sure that Yoruba does not see the sunrise. I will use the last power and cast the pledge on those that will talk against. From generation to generation, they will make talk. Higher, 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 higher.
That was not all. Ebelebe killed 2 deaths with 1 stone. He buried the truth about his crime and achieved his long-term grudge against Ogibulam by killing his son, Amunebe.
Very, very tragic.
Oh, you are Agent Usof?
Yes, my king.
Good. I was told you went through a lot trying to see me. Young man, what informs this sudden, unscheduled invitation to the king of Agomba?
My king, first I want to ask for forgiveness on behalf of my father, for he has sinned against you and the entire land. Igwe, my family were part of a conspiracy that led this land into its present state of turmoil.
Gods of our land. Young man, do you know the gravity of the offense you're claiming your family committed? Huh? The penalty for this kind of offense is death sentence to every member of your family.
I'm aware of that, Igwe. I made my choice before coming down here. Igwe, many years ago, my family were forcefully involved in a crime, a conspiracy by 3 men. One of them is a well-respectable man in this land.
Yes, yes. Who is that man? I want to know his name. Speak out.
His name is...
Yes, yes, yes. Speak. I want to know his name. What is... This is nonsense. Guard, seize this man. Seize this man until Ebelebe gets here to consult the gods on his fate. This is nonsense. I will not take it. Bringing me out from the palace for this nonsense? Seize him.
I summoned you for something very important, and I want you to attend to it without hesitation. We have to accelerate our plan to avert a possible threat to our cause.
Nina, even if you need a helping hand, I will oblige you with my help.
Papa, why run around this issue for far too long? Please, just go ahead and spill the corn.
Nena, you have to find a way to unseat Princess Harida and take her place, so that the third arm of the royal power can rest on our shoulders.
If that's what's troubling you, then you don't have to worry anymore. I already took a step. Before sunset, the sound of the crickets must be heard. Mary Jo, sister.
Thanks to the gods.
Cheers to the gods. Now that we have the treasure with us, the pride, fertility of both humans, plants and animals are restored. Our powers, fertility of both humans, plants and animals are renewed. Our healing powers have been restored. So obviously this calls for celebration.
We made it finally. I can now command a lot of respect, even from the Igwe, my brother, especially now that he needs an heir to his throne. And Atakabodo,
I can now enrich whoever I want to enrich in this community. And my farmland will become the largest in our entire kingdom.
I don't care how any one of you uses his wisdom. If all I care is that Ojugo and Obiago is going to remain in our custody as long as we want. And they'll go with family. We'll take care of them. Ugumba thought he was smart. You all saw what happened to him. I killed him off.
Yeah, that was a big hit.
Let's go and celebrate.
Greetings to this house.
You're welcome, Biggie.
Thank you.
It was just the few market days that you gave me the last medicine. I think I am strong now and don't need further medication.
Mortal mind. When a sickness wants to kill its feet, to fix the poor, make them handsome and healthy.
Igigi, are you now saying it's too dangerous to stop the medication now?
No. It is very reckless to think of such a thing this time. Today's medication will determine his fate.
I am trusting on the gods for this.
Igigi, you see, do whatever thing you can. Because I can't wait to see my father healthy again.
Please. And make sure you don't take anything oily till sunrise. I shall be on my way now. I need to attend to other matters.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Bye-bye.
My son, please, you heard what Igrigi said about the red oil. Lest I forget. Please, my son.
Ebelebe, the mouthpiece and eye of the gods, you are welcome. For 2 months now, the gods have deprived us of your presence. It's a good thing you are here now. We have a sinner in our midst, and we want you to consult the gods so that we may know his fate. What is that for? Why did you have to kill him?
You can later bury him with the dogs.
Ikone, rush to the palace immediately and get some help. Quickly.
Israel's father's name is Ogebu, not Ijendi. The entire family were traitors and fugitives who committed crimes, and the gods declared them wanted in the land. Now, the gods will be at peace with his blood.
But Ebelebe, mouthpiece of the gods, what is this crime that the family committed?
This is a matter that concerns the gods and the moon sky. I don't wish to incur the wrath of the gods by unveiling such conclusions.
No wonder the gods struck him dumb as he was trying to lie against the gods. But even at that, Ebelebe, our ordeal still lingers.
Not anymore, my king. The gods have decided to fish out the enemies one after the other. and I'm going to crush them with my fist.
Igwe! Eh? Ikone, what is the problem?
One of the guys has been gruesomely murdered.
By who? Where? How?
Igwe, this was found in this town. Whoever that owns this is responsible for his death.
This is a royal deed. Ikone, quickly, summon the princess and the royal maidens immediately.
That wouldn't be necessary, Mike.
Why?
With the evidence we have here, if Princess Harida is guilty of shedding the blood of a royal guard unjustly, then she should dance the rhythm of the action.
I know, Ebelebe. My daughter, Chikam Harida, the princess, cannot commit murder and can be held liable for this offense.
Mikey, you don't know your daughter too well. The evidence we have at hand undoubtedly points to the princess. In 2 nights, she shall be brought to the great Idenwo, and there he shall be killed as the gods directed.
No! This cannot happen! No! Oh!
MC, please. Akede, I'm not in the mood for this. Please.
Don't come in now. I heard about your father's death. I said I should come and sympathize with you.
Akede, I should have listened to you.
Eh?
My father's hands were not clean after all.
Do you mean that the gods killed your father?
Akede, my father revealed some secrets before he died. We wanted to tell the Igwe the following morning, or he died in the night. Right now, I don't know what to do. Is it to go and tell the Igwe, or to leave the secret with me? Because I'm confused.
We telling Igwe this secret now. Make any change. Will you bring back your father?
Akede, you know my father is dead. He's gone and cannot come back again.
That's why you should forget about telling it to Igwe again. But I'm your friend. You can swear to tell me the secret.
Anyway, Akede, just forget it.
Since we should forget about it now. Do you have anything inside? I mean, really.
Akede, you're not a new person in this sort. Go down and find whatever you want to eat.
I would have said, but
should stop singing this your I'm coming.
Yes, I sent for you. Mwechi, how will you feel if you become the queen of this great kingdom?
I don't understand. Me becoming a queen? How?
Well, I must tell you, since you came into this kingdom, I've been admiring you so dearly. Looking at the throne, you could see the king has no son to succeed him when he's gone. And I, Ikone, the great chief guard of this great kingdom, shall become the king. Yes. Oh, yes. Time shall come in this kingdom when all you maidens shall line up for Mbacha knows. I will discover.
Agwacha. Agwacha, greetings.
What is it this morning, Nana?
My greeting.
Keep your greetings to yourself.
Oh, I can see that you're still sad over the death of your friend.
Which of my friends?
Irobi. Of course. Let me advise you. The earlier you keep away from evil, the better for you. As you go the way your friend went.
They call you Nana. Ena, okay. I will deal with you.
Oh, it took you so long. I'm very sorry, my royal maiden. I came as fast as I could.
Okay, I know you must have heard what happened at the palace earlier.
Yes, I heard. But I'm still finding it very difficult to understand.
No matter what happens, our princess shall not die. But please, Erima, only you can save her life.
I don't understand. How am I supposed to save her?
This is a setup. Someone wants the princess dead. But I don't know who.
Wait. Are you saying that the princess is innocent?
Yes, she is. But she's still hiding something.
There you confuse me more. If truly the princess is innocent, what more could she possibly be hiding?
I don't know. That's exactly what runs me crazy. But Urima, Princess believes so much in you. Save her life so that we can be alive. Please.
Nico!
How many times did I call you?
3 times.
Don't you ever try what you tried on me last night again, oh? Don't try it, oh. This your attitude of running after every maiden in this kingdom will land you into trouble one day. Of course, you don't know the history of this land. Else, you would have known that the last chosen ones failed in their mission to retrieve the treasure of the land because of one thing. Just one thing. This thing in between their legs, and the gods struck them dead alongside Ugumba, the chief guard, who accompanied them. If you don't take your time, history might repeat itself on you. He goes.
Nico, come on there.
My father, forgive me.
Princess, there are certain pains and shame that apologies cannot wipe away in a hurry. All I needed was for you to justify the killing of a royal palace guard before the council. But you chose to do otherwise. If this death sentence is carried out on you, my entire lineage will be wiped out completely.
No, Father.
In history. From the face of the
earth. No, my father. Such will never become of your lineage. I'm sorry, I promise.
But what do you intend to do to prevent it from happening?
I promise, I'm sorry.
Gods of our land! I'm doomed!
But my princess, did the king, your father, promise to do something about the situation?
Not at all, Nena. He's rather very angry with me, and I don't know what else to do.
Then, the only option left is for you to leave this village tonight. We must find a way to sneak you out, my princess.
That's not possible. It's very dangerous. And that means implicating all of you.
Our duty is to protect you at all times. And we are ready to give our lives doing that.
Did you actually kill anyone? Of course not, Meji. I'm not a murderer. It's of no use running, my princess. If you do, who will believe your innocence? You're right, Meji. But what about my beard that was found with the dead body? How do I explain that? Princess, when was the last time you wore that bead? Before he was murdered? Actually, I gave the bead as a gift to someone. But I'm sure he's not capable of murder.
princess. How could you do such a reckless thing? Giving out your royal bead? To who exactly?
Nina.
Parents have been so tempting without me. I've never felt this way in my entire life. I feel so cold. I feel the cold sensation down through my nerves.
My princess, you know you're so adorable. You're the dream of every man, dead or alive. But there are 1,000,001 men that deserves you, and not a common hunter like me, my princess.
Let me be the judge, Udagu. You're that river that can quench my thirst.
Oh, my princess, I am too shallow a river to accommodate and quench the thirst of a princess of your caliber.
Enough, Udagu. Please. I don't want to remind you that no one says no to you. You can't turn me down. Huh? Take this leaf. Rub it all over my body till it foams. Udagu, I wish to quench the flame that descends the plants of my womanhood. Take this bead. As long as it is with you, my heart will continue to beat. Make sure you wear it, please.
But you don't rule out any possibility of proving your innocence by meltingness of the heart.
Look here, the both of you. I don't want to see you anywhere close to the princess for the rest of today. Do I make myself clear? Yes. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Yeah. I am talking and you are laughing.
Do I blame you? Wambacha. Nonsense.
Lakwaya. Don't tell me you're worried about what she just said.
Yes, I'm so worried about what she said. Please, let's do whatever she wants us to do. Please. Me, I don't want any trouble. I don't need trouble, please. Please.
She's a maiden like us. She don't have any right to tell us what to do in this palace.
But remember, she's the chief maid here. Please, me, I don't want trouble. Please.
As for me, Mbechi, I'm not going to dance on her tone. Did you hear me? You can do whatever you like, please.
Urima, my daughter, what's the problem? What's the problem in your heart? Share it with me now. I am your mother.
Mama, whatever is troubling me now is far beyond mortal.
If that is the situation, there's no need worrying yourself because you're not a spirit, or are you?
Whatever it takes to be a spirit, I will do that for the princess.
Oh. So it's because of the princess? After all that she did to you? Urima.
Mama. You and I know that Princess Harida is innocent. And I'm not going to let her die for a crime she knew nothing about.
Yes, we all know she might be innocent, but how can that be proven? Urima, my daughter, don't involve yourself in that, because it might be bigger than you think. Did you hear me?
Please, no matter how big it is, the princess shall not die. I must do something about it before it's too late.
Urima, Mama. Abakola surungede we go mabarao. Please, the gods of the land. Hey.
Oh, life in the palace, it's not easy. Nena this, Nena that, Nena go there, Nena come there. Please, let me have some rest before these people will kill me.
Where could that silly girl be? I asked her to come and massage my foot, and up till now, she's not here. She has the guts to keep me waiting. Didn't you tell her I asked her to come and massage my foot? I am talking to you.
I'm sorry, yes, I did.
You did? And where could she be?
She went to fetch what my... No, I'm sorry. She's at the backyard.
She. Will you go get her for me? I will have to ask my father, the king, to get me another maid. Silly girl.
Sorry, my princess.
She is sorry. She's sorry. What could be keeping you?
Sorry, my princess.
You're sorry. Will you get down on your knees? You're sorry. Silly girl. Get to work. This has been a dream all this while. Who woke me up from this dream? I was enjoying my princess life. Look at my maids, giving me a foot massage. Look at me.
Nena!
You again! What is it?
Princess demands your presence.
Please go. I'm coming. I know, I would have hated her so well. By now, okay, then I've from them more. Nonsense.
We have our hearts in our hand. We have been marvelous since your message came. Tell us suddenly, what is the emergency all about? Or have they found that it was you?
There is a complication right now. The deed belonged to the princess until the previous night that she gave it out as a love gift to that lady.
What?
Yes.
What if the young man step up to confess his involvements?
You know what that means. But we won't let it happen.
Did you heard her, of course. You must find a way to remove him completely. That's where the problem lies. Udagowan saved my life. And I owe him one now.
There should be no sentiment in this. Regina. The princess gave me the life I have today. Yet I took the oath to lead her to her grave. You had better do what's required of you before it's too late. Regina, we have gone way too far in this. Hey, backing up now will be disastrous to all of us. It must be tonight. Let me get back to the house.
Why did you suddenly develop cold feet? You have to do this.
I'm calling you and you're going. Major, what is it, eh? Can't you see the style that I'm beginning to segregate myself from you, eh?
Akede, you segregate yourself from me. Akede, I don't understand you again.
Okay, I see how it's happening now. I have anything to do with anybody from your family.
Have you forgotten that I, Prince Regina, will become crown prince of this property? Kemi, Akede, are you laughing at me?
See, I'm telling you to do this now because you are my friend. You need to be my friend, though. And I know your family. You are the only one that have no sense. Your hand with blood.
Akede, may Amadio strike you down. Akede, may Amadio strike you down.
No. Take my advice now. I'm warning you. Mamaka. Kada get the meme no. Go.
Akede, nkata kuogi.
Many don't get Potago. Many don't get Potago. I'm walking in my marriage.
That was how I left the man's house for good. It was a horrible experience.
Ugoma, you really passed through a whole lot in the house of that. I thank the gods you made it through alive. And then
I wonder how a man who has that number of wives should still have flair for additional wife.
You just have to believe it. It is the ninth word they said. You can imagine my grandfather married 10 wives and wanted to add the 11th one before he fell ill and joined his ancestors. Eh?
10 wives.
10
everyone.
Urima! You're welcome, Urima.
Thank you very much.
How were you able to make it all by yourself to our hut?
Am I supposed to be afraid? When I'm coming to see Udag, the great hunter, whose head never sees in the forest.
I feel so great. Adonai, this is Urima, the very maiden that gladdens my heart. The reason I smile often these days.
I see. What a beauty to behold.
Thank you, Adonai.
You're welcome, Urima. You're welcome. Please come and join them and eat.
Yes, of course. Come and join us.
Thank you, Adonai. I just ate before coming out. I'm not hungry.
If you say so. Let me leave you people. You can come and sit here. Join them. I'll be inside. Okay.
A huge tragedy is about to strike this kingdom, and I don't know what to do to avert it.
May the gods forbid. What tragedy are you referring to?
Someone very important in this kingdom is about to be killed unjustly, and I need to do something to stop it.
You don't need to do anything. And she's not going to die. The gods are in for a great surprise for everyone.
Ugoma.
The princess shall not die. Come watch me.
Ugoma. Hey. How could you possibly know all this? I have been with you all day. You won't cease to amaze me.
There are a whole lot you don't know about me.
I know.
I know everything about the both of you. Yes.
The both of us.
Because the both of you lives in me. With the gods.
There she go again. There she go again. Tell me how the both of us, the gods too, could live inside this your little body. You know, I know she's not feeling too well. I know what to do. I'll get you some herbs.
Okay, Ugomba. Let me ask you. You said the princess will not die. Now let me ask you. How can the princess escape this trap without any help?
Tell me. She will survive. Because she has all the help she needed. At sunrise, you all will hear and see as the gods unveils so many secrets.
You have been behaving strangely ever since Urima visited us. Okay, Adani, I am so sorry if our visit annoyed you. I'm sorry.
Udago. Udago, it's not about Urima's visit. It has nothing to do with her visit. Gods of our land. I never knew this day would come so soon.
Which day are you referring to?
Mama was right. A lot of secrets are about to be revealed today.
I don't know what secrets. You are scaring me with your words.
I just want you to know that I love you.
And I love you too, Adan. I love you so much. I love you.
The chief priest is about to shed the blood of his own daughter unknowingly. And I have to go and reveal the truth so that I can save her life. Perhaps I'm the one the gods need to save the life of the princess.
Adanne, may the gods of our land forbid. How could a chief priest father a child? This is sacrilegious.
Hey,
gods of our land.
There is more to it. Hey, gods of our land. But I'm scared. I don't want to lose you. I want you to promise me something.
Adanne, from the look of things, there's nothing to promise. You've not told me anything.
Everything I did for you. I did it for you. Hey! Gods of our land. I want to tell you something. But I would do that before your father.
Adanne, before my father or our father.
Udagu. Wokoma. Wokekibe yama. Wokobioma. Yes. Your father.
Adanne, gods of our land, I can't believe this. All my life I thought you were my only sister and that we shared same parents. Gods of our land. Okay, tell me, what about my mother? Is she still alive? Tell me.
I will tell you all you need to know. But first I need to go and save the life of the princess before it's too late. I want you and Ugoma to come with me.
Adanne, you can go now. We will meet you up there later. As you can see, Kunaya is not in a good mood. Only.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
You have to calm down. You have to calm down. Like Adanne said, everything that happened to take us through our throes of destiny. You're walking into your greatness. Now, let's go.
Goma, you know, you are truly sent by the gods. And I am so thankful to you for being who you are. Thank you so much. Okay, we catch up with Adanne, but before then, I want you to do something for me. You accompany me to Rima's house. From there we'll now go, okay?
Let's go.
That was the day that turned many things around in Agumba Kingdom. Truths were revealed. Princess lost her position. Just as Ebelebe wanted to kill the princess, Udago obstructed it. And the revelation begins. Ebelebe killed Ucheze so as to prevent her from revealing the truth to the king. The princess was actually his daughter and not the king's. Igwe Amanze Anyadike chose a maiden for himself, for a wife. But Ebelebe wanted her instead. The night the king was to sleep with the chosen maiden, Ebelebe plotted to send in the wrong maiden to the king. But the maidens played a fast one on him, and he ended up sending the right maiden to the king and had the wrong one. For the sake of her life, the right maiden ran away from the land with the king's seed in her, while the other one had her baby and left it in the palace as the king's daughter. The right maiden, Ucheze, while on exile, had her baby, whom she raised up all by herself. That baby has grown to become a full man. Udago is that son. Ucheze is not his sister after all, but his mother. The king banished Ebelebe from the land, from generation to generation. However, he had mixed feelings of sadness and joy. Sadness because he did not know the truth earlier, and joy because he now had a son, an heir apparent. Agwacha confessed to his involvement in the whole plot. Nana accused her father of misleading her. Wanyama appeared as the princess's real mother. The king punished his brother and the son, Merije. But the prince had a large heart. He forgave his cousin, Merije.
But uncle, who were Ugoma's parents?
Ugomma was a seed sent by the gods through the first chosen ones, Ojugo and Obiago. She became the priestess of the land, a position which she used to restore the lost dignity and treasure of the kingdom. And they lived happily thereafter. They are the descendants of Ebelebe. The young man asking for your hand in marriage has his blood running in his veins. They are a forbidden lineage for us, my daughter. Why don't you be a little more patient? Another suitor from another lineage will come for you.
But uncle, for how long will this continue? For how many more years will young girls wait? The time to put a stop to this segregation is now. If shedding my own blood is what is needed, then so be it. If you won't let me marry him, I will take my own life.
That will not be necessary, my daughter. I think you're right when you say that the time to put a stop to this is now. It is actually time we unite. Unity brings peace, and peace brings prosperity. My daughter, go ahead and marry the man of your dreams. You have my blessings.
Thank you, thank you. I'm so happy. Thank you, uncle.